Hi, I'm John Daigle. This video is part of a series covering my travels with the Maya Field Workshop. It focuses on Yaxchilan. The Maya Field Workshops are conducted by Dr. David Stuart. Dave is a professor of art history at the University of Texas and a noted author and epigrapher. He is well known for deciphering much of what we know about Maya hieroglyphs. During 8 days in early December of 2012, a group of 13 from the U.S., Canada, and Germany gathered at the magnificent site of Palenque in the state of Chiapas, Mexico. David's sister, Ann Stuart, directs the complicated logistics. The result was an extremely smooth-running workshop. Palenque is a short flight from Houston across the Gulf of Mexico. It is home of the familiar palace structure with its unique tower and temple of inscriptions, which holds the tomb of Kanich Hanab Pakal. From there, we also traveled along the mighty Usumacinta River to Yaxchilan, noted for its exquisite lintel carvings, stela, and stucco monuments. Close by, we were also able to visit Bonampak, known for its colorful wall murals.
She's like, my son turned 15 here. She's like, that's really sad to me. Oh. Like, this is that girl. Like, but I'm his mom. Yeah.
They got critters living in the water space. Muskrats, baby alligators.
See, but I wanted to show you the map of the site of the ruins of Yaxchilan. This is a partial map of the site because, as I have mentioned to some here, the full extent of the ruins are not really known because no one has done a full map the way we have for Palenque. So what you're seeing here is a map just showing the main buildings in downtown Yaxchilan. We're going to be walking, we're more or less right here, we're going to be walking down this way. It's pretty flat, going through what's called the labyrinth. We're going to be going through some corridors of an ancient palace to get out into the main plaza here, and then we'll go see the ball court, some structures, and look at the stela. You know, I just want to say that Yaxchilan is one of my top 2 or 3 Maya sites. Wow. It's absolutely gorgeous, and it was a major Maya kingdom on par with Palenque. They were contemporaneous with each other. They were in conflict with each other sometimes. They didn't really intermarry that much. They didn't have much of a deep historical connection. But Yaxchilan was a big player in all of the politics going on in the 6th century, 7th century, 8th century AD. So what we're going to do is we're going to look at a lot of outdoor monuments. Unlike Palenque, the stela here are gorgeous, and they have a lot of cool information about the dynasty. The main kings here, very easy to keep track of. They're basically 2 royal names. There's Bird Jaguar and Shield Jaguar, and they kind of switch off over time. So you have King Shield Jaguar had a son named Bird Jaguar, and he had a son named Shield Jaguar. And the first Shield Jaguar, his dad was Bird Jaguar. So it's a little easier than Palenque. So let's head into the site and we'll look at the fun stuff. We have portraits of his two consorts or two wives. So this is a little different from what we had at Palenque. We have you know, an insight maybe into some of the social structure of the court here. There was more than one woman in the life of Bird Jaguar, certainly. And he's shown here as the two women are holding a big snake. And there's the big open mouth of the snake up here. And out of that comes this figure, sort of a dragon-looking character. And that is the Maya god Awil, who is the really important sort of embodiment and animate force of royal power. Awil is sort of the lightning power of a Maya king.
So the glyph that says conjuring, is that holding the fish?
Right there. It's hard to see because it's tiny.
Uh-huh.
But this is
like
what's called the fish in hand glyph.
B1? No,
A2.
A2.
Yeah.
So his fingers are curved around
yeah,
it.
it's like this.
Uh-huh.
And he's got a fish in it. Oh. And the idea there is, well, it's the word for to fish with one's hands in actually Tzeltal Maya, which is the language that some of the people are speaking around here today, is tsak. It's just a term that's in the living language today. And in ancient texts, it means to conjure a deity from heaven. It's the idea of grabbing something from another realm and bringing it into yours. This figure is kneeling in front of the standing king. This is Bird Jaguar.
This is the first one.
Well, it's the main Bird Jaguar of late classic Yaxchilan. And he assumes the throne in the 8th century. And what he's doing, remember those column altars I was talking about? And they're laying around here. Things right here at the feet of the king with these horizontal lines. Those are the column altars that are wrapped up in paper cloth that have been knotted. And what he's doing is he is pouring, and this is all symbolic, he's pouring out of his hand this stream that is...